I think I think hearing rather than listening is, to hear someone is to, like, understand them and to, just, like, have a connection with what they're saying and to really be engaged with what someone's saying, whereas listening is more of, just like more of a bystanding kind of thing, where you're just, you're just there, but you're not, like, present and engaged in the conversation or the sounds in your surroundings.
Hearing, that just means that your ears are being stimulated by the sounds they're receiving, but listening is to process that and to fully understand that and to translate it into a learning opportunity for yourself, I guess.
I think the difference between hearing and listening is you hear someone's emotions and level of empathy or sympathy or feelings more than when compared to when you're just listening to something. You retain it, but you don't necessarily associate the emotions of the speaker.
I think that goes back to my first answer. When, when I said that, like, you can take interactions with people to a whole another level when you sit down with them and you hear what they have to say and you actually process it and try to understand where they're coming from and listen to what they're saying, because you can have no idea what someone's going through. They can put on a face so well, and you can listen, but when you actually pay attention to them and hear them, I think that's, like, the best part of life.
I think you can hear things and not actually listen to them. So, like, even just, like, sitting in class, if you're staring out a window, like, you're hearing your teacher talk, or your professor talk, but, like, you're not listening to them talk. So I guess, like, the difference is that, like, when you're listening, you're actively engaged in it, versus, like, hearing it's going into your ears and you're physically hearing it, but not necessarily actually, like, getting anything out of it.
Is like that old expression, going in one ear, out the other. You could be doodling or looking at the internet and hear what the professor has to say, but not actually listen to what the professor has to say. Listening, I would perceive as more learning and better understanding.